Greetings, YouTube. Sometimes I make a video for you, and sometimes I make a video for me. This is a video for me. Because I just have to rant for a few minutes about, well, my deficiencies in Battlegrounds. I woke up somehow on the precipice of being one match away from gold. Now, look, some of this is my fault. I don't believe in buying victory shields. I probably should, but I don't. Because for the price of one victory shield, you can get so many 6-star 6 stones, of which I've purchased 17 this week. And especially for the price of one victory shield, which is $14.50, you can get literally 14 Tier 4 class catalyst selectors. But what ends up happening is that in a combination of a little bit of skill and a whole lot of luck, I'll be one victory away from going to the next tier. In this case, gold 3? But I'll inevitably go up against somebody who's so good and has such a good roster that I'll just lose. And so I feel that silver is my death. And I know there are at least a couple people out there who know what I'm going through because I've talked to them behind the scenes. Silver is such a tough tier to get out of. And I only got there because yesterday I got matched up against this VGZ dude. And he just flat out quit before we even started. And I looked at his profile and I was like, bro, you probably would have beaten me. I don't know. But he looked at me and he was like, Prof. Hoff, screw this loser. I don't want to give him the time of day to even look at my roster. He immediately quit out. So I was left one win away. All I had to do was beat this Mr. Bitten dude. And Mr. Bitten, let me tell you what. This guy came ready to play. And the first round, I fought his gore and scored 3,000 points. I was going to do parry heavy and reverse the region, I guess, or something. And I just instantly died of shock damage. And I just stared at that with my warlock and was like, I don't even know what the hell just happened. But it was over so fast that I couldn't do anything. And then he did, adequate against my SIG 200 thing. And then round 2, I got lucky. Because it was the first time that I've been able to use Archangel all year. And he put down his Spidey. It turns out he is not poison or bleed immune. So I just parry heavied. Easy game, easy life, as the great Seaton would say, and he used Toad against Nick Fury, which was quite the ballsy move, and scored 24,000 points. But then round 3, again, Scorpion destroyed, did the whole evade counter thing, but his Hercules against my Nim God wound up being no match anyway. And then the next match, it was against this Light Wolf dude, and he made light work of me as he got himself to gold 3. Congrats on fighting me, I guess. I did pretty good with Galactus against Bishop. I was proud of that, but check out this round 2. Ugh. I don't even know, I didn't know Nim God was such a bad defender against Hitmonkey. And by the way, my Spider-Ham with all these Porky Poppers making his thing, regen health with willpower. Yeah. I was like, what the hell is this? This is some BS. Even when I was getting a thing to fire specials, he was somehow gaining more health back than he was taking in Porky Popper damage. So I was just screwed that entire fight. It looked like I barely did it. And then I fought this Archie 077 guy. He also had a real good profile. But actually won both rounds of that somehow. First one was a weird round where I brought in Weapon X because he was a throwaway because he had Nim God, so I I was screwed anyway. So I thought I was just going to lose this round for sure. And then somehow I didn't by like less than 300 points. And then the second round, he brought in his Hercules against my Warlock. But that I felt good about because Human Torch against Doctor Doom, if you just do medium, light, medium, and not make any major mistakes, which sometimes I still do, that'll get you a victory. But, I'm stuck back to where, I've got one progress in Silver 1, and I've done my 3 matchups for the weekend. And I just think, like, man, Silver is impossible for me to get out of. Just impossible. Unless I spend a whole bunch of units on victory shields. I just don't think it's worth it. So, does anybody else out there, just Silver players? I think I've gotten to gold 3 like twice, and that's it. Maybe I'm just the worst. I don't know. But that's what this video is for. This video is for me to talk about my Silver struggles and see what everybody else says. Thanks for watching.